Have you heard of the invisible gorilla experiment? It's a short video where there's two teams of people, a team dressed in white and a team dressed in black. Participants were asked to count how many times the team in white passed the ball to each other. Seems simple enough, but during this video, someone dressed as a gorilla walks onto the screen, thumps their chest and walks off. The gorilla is on screen for 9 seconds. When participants watched this video, about 50% of people missed the gorilla. So what does this mean? This study highlighted something called inattentional blindness. There's a lot of information out there in the world, and inevitably we have to filter things out and we have to direct our focus in specific areas. You might be in a crowded room at a party or a gathering and everyone else's conversations is background noise, but when you hear your name, suddenly your attention and focus snaps to where you heard your name being said. This kind of highlights that our mind is always filtering out information that is there, but we're not always entirely focused on it. In this video, participants were instructed to direct their focus in a very particular place. And because of that, they filtered out additional information. They missed elements of reality, if you like, that were there, but their own mind, their own cognitive biases filtered it out. Another similar way where this principle of where we shift our focus, determining how we experience reality, is something known as confirmation bias. Let's say someone believes they're lucky. In their day-to-day life, they'll constantly be looking for evidence that reinforces that worldview. Conversely, if someone is cynical, again, in their day-to-day life, their mind will be looking for evidence to support that worldview. It's kind of like, for example, if you buy a new car, suddenly you begin noticing the model of your car around because now your mind has had attention brought to it and importance placed on it. You notice that thing more in your experience of reality. There's a concept in spiritual thinking where you direct your focus amplifies that thing, and that is kind of true because our mind seeks out our beliefs and things that confirm our beliefs and things that we've noticed and placed importance on, and those things have always been out there in reality, but now that our mind has been conditioned to pick up on those things, they appear larger, they appear more frequently, we notice them more frequently when in fact they've always been there. Now back to the experiment. By telling the participants to focus their attention in a particular area, effectively conditioned them to filter out an element of reality that was there, that being the person walking onto the screen in the gorilla outfit. And the point is, if something can control where your focus goes, it or they can control your experience of reality. Now, what things control where our focus goes? Well, our phones. Today, people just spend hours scrolling in their spare time, and the algorithms are showing you a very limited slither of reality. They direct your focus, and as we said, where you direct your focus effectively controls your reality. Media does this, phones do this, books do this to an extent. The key is, if something can control where you place your focus, you are opening yourself to be manipulated. You are allowing your reality to be controlled.